but I don't know if you can tell how big that squirrel is. The damn thing is huge, and he's... So today I'm going to go on my first ever tent camping trip in California, and I'm packing up the car right now. And honestly, I could tell you I probably packed way too much stuff. So I actually did not get any footage of me setting up the tent because it looked like it was going to rain. So I was trying to get everything put together and set up on the inside before I got caught in the rain. So you see me setting up my inside of the tent right now. That is one important piece of equipment that I have right there. Tay is going to try out her new air mattress for her Jeep that she just bought. Oh, it is the perfect fit. So I'll show you a quick little view of what I've got done so far on the inside of the tent. I've got everything set up just like I needed. So my tent actually has LED light strips in the top of the tent, but I use a portable lantern light while I'm camping because I like the lighting that it gives in the tent. I also have a battery that I use to charge everything in the tent while I'm there. This battery was given to me as a gift. Thank you so much, James, because it really came in handy. I'm telling you, this thing was amazing. It lasted the whole 3 days on one full charge. Good night. Good morning. So it is my second day at the campsite and my first night. And I slept really good. I had nice, comfortable blankets and a nice sleeping bag. The tent, as you see, I have everything I need out here. I'll show you a little bit of what this campsite has to offer. This is breakfast. I'm going to show you something that I think is essential for camping, and especially so you don't have to leave your tent at night. I ordered this off Amazon and I think it's a must-have. This right here, it is a portable toilet. You may be thinking, oh, this is disgusting, this is gross, but I'm telling you, it really is not. This is how it opens, and as you see, it has a lid cover, but when you need to use the restroom, you just lift the seat up and you take this off. But this thing is definitely a game changer. It's very sturdy. This is the toilet bowl liners. I also ordered these on Amazon. These things are everywhere. They're squirrels, but I don't know if you can tell how big that squirrel is. The damn thing is huge. And Okay, so I'm going to take a quick drive through the campsite, give you guys a little visual tour of Carlsbad State Beach Campgrounds. I've got to go to the camp store, pick up some firewood to have a fire this evening. As you see, there's many different types of campers out here. You've got people in their RVs, you've got tent camps, and everyone has a backyard view of the beach. So it is an awesome place to come camping if you are in Southern California. Each campsite has its own barbecue grill and picnic table. Some of the sites have a little bit more privacy than others, but they are all really nice. Into the camp store and I've got some wood, I've got some fire starter and a bag of ice, and we're going to head on back down to our campsite. But right here you see the entrance to campground, so you have to have a reservation to come in here, and it looks like a lot of people are checking in. There's no way I could sleep in a little tent like that. I'm not crawling in a tent. I can stand up in my tent, which I do like. So this is our campsite, and I will show it to you, the whole thing, in just a second. So I'm going to take you just on a quick little look at what my tent looks like the next day. So, and yes, I do bring my Verizon hotspot out here so I can have Wi-Fi. Got everything I need. And this is how we have the site set up. So I'll go out to the front and show you what it looks like from out here. So we've got, as you see, a border on this side as well as this side. And we kind of parked the cars to block off the entranceway because we are tent camping. So, but this is a pretty good sized lot. You can definitely get a motorhome in here, but this is dry docking spots. So you would need to go on the other side of the campgrounds to get the hookups and the water. So we didn't need any of that. We are tent camping this time, like I said, but it is beautiful. Do you see this? It's like a shaded, covered area for you, and beautiful trees. This is actually gorgeous. It hasn't been sunny since we've been out here, but it's okay with me because it's nice and cool. I'd rather it be cooler than hotter. But look at this. Is this not cool? It's like a little cave in there. Good spot if you needed some shade. But guys, I'm telling you, you can't beat this. You cannot beat it. So, got some firewood, and I'm going to start a fire. Those are my little steaks for my marshmallows. So the sun came out right before I was going to start the fire, and it got really hot, so I decided I was going to wait a little while and just kind of chill out in the tent and let the sun go down just a little bit before I got going. The breeze that you get through this tent is honestly so refreshing. It feels so good. If you've never been tent camping, you should try it, but make sure you have a really good tent that keeps the moisture out and has enough windows on the side to have the cross breeze coming through. So I will say, you can't ask for a better backyard than this. I'm gonna get started on this fire here in a few minutes, and we're gonna roast some marshmallows. I believe Taya's gonna make some s'mores. And that's what we're gonna do for this evening. This is our last evening out at Carlsbad, and I enjoyed myself. It was peaceful, beautiful, and the weather was just right. The only thing I'm missing out here is Charles. Next time, he'll be with me. You ready? Hopefully this thing will work properly like it's supposed to. And if it does, we will have a full-fledged fire soon. I know y'all gonna talk about my burnt marshmallow, but I'm sorry, but I like it burnt. Feel like it's good. That's delicious. Yummy.
See, that's a roast right there. I like them roasted. Like, I used to like them burnt, but I really have always liked them roasted. When you can get a good roast on them. Like that right there on this right one.
This is our last night out here in Carlsbad, and what a beautiful night it is. It feels so good out here. The water looks beautiful. It's cloudy, and it's been cloudy since we've been out here, but it has not rained not once, so for the most part we had great weather. Felt good. It was a little cool at night, but still felt really, really good. Look at this. is that beautiful Pacific Ocean, y'all. When I was sitting out here earlier, I saw some dolphins, and they were just swimming. There was quite a bit of them, too. It was beautiful. Fire's going out, and my bed is waiting for me. So this is it. Last night. Time to go to bed. When we wake up tomorrow, we'll be packing up everything and headed back home. I'm gonna watch a little TV. I'm gonna watch my show, SVU. We'll see you in the morning. Good night. So as I'm waking up this morning, I'm realizing it rained overnight. And so the whole tent is wet on the outside, which is gonna make it really hard to pack up. So I'm just gonna stay here. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm not sure if you can see the raindrops on the top of the tent, but it is completely soaked. So I definitely can't pack the tent up like this. And I'm sure a lot of the outside ground is wet too, but luckily I don't have to get up right now. I can kind of wait. Hopefully the sun will come out and dry the tent out, and I can pack it up and hit the road. I am packing up now. The tent is still wet on the outside, so I was watching a little TV, trying to let it dry out a little bit, but we'll be packing up the Jeeps and heading out shortly. We are tearing down now, and I've got pretty much everything out of the tent. Got to fold up those cots, get rid of the air mattress, and take down the tent, get rid of this tarp, and we will be hitting the road. We are leaving our campsite exactly the way we found it, nice and clean, no trash. Everything is all ready to go. You see our little square right there where my tent was? We are headed out. Bye Carlsbad for now. We'll be back. All right, time to go. I'm gonna back up without hitting this tree. And a lot of people were heading out today because it's hard to get space here on the weekends. So all the weekend sites are all booked up right now. So as much as I love being out there camping, it's nice to be home to take a hot shower and wash my hair, get really good and cleaned. But I'm honestly looking forward to my next trip out there. So we're looking for another campground to go to. We're gonna try out as many campgrounds as we can here. I had such a good time out there. Only thing that was missing, like I said, was Charles. And hopefully he'll be able to come on the next trip out. But honestly, I'm already looking at all the other campgrounds that I can go to. There's so many state parks here in California, and I cannot wait to check out as many as I possibly can. The biggest thing with camping in these state grounds is you have to make a reservation for a spot. And a lot of times the most popular ones, which are the ones at the beaches in the summertime, are booked solid. They book 6 months in advance, like I told you guys before. So those are going to be kind of few and far between, hard to get. Nobody wants to go to the desert in the summertime, but I will be finding places to go. I'm looking at a different style of camping. Not exactly sure yet. I definitely want to keep doing this. Oh, and James, that's what you call real camping. Thank you guys for coming along, and I'll see you on the next video.